Is it possible to make money selling anime crap that you got from Alibaba on Facebook Marketplace locally? The short answer is yes, even though it's going to require some moral gymnastics and just a tad of finesse. But we're in this to make money, not to feel good about ourselves. So let's see what we're doing here. A little over 1 month ago, I got some stuff on auction from an undeliverable Amazon auction specifically, and I decided to put that stuff up on eBay. The full results of that video are coming soon. I still want to give it another month, but let's just say that the Pokemon cards I chose, they tanked in value. But one thing I noticed after selling stuff on eBay was the stuff that really moved were these figurines. For example, this one I bought for 130 bucks and I just sold it on eBay for $200. After eBay takes its cut, we're looking at about a 7.69%, about 7.69 margin of profit on this Final Fantasy item. But why stop there? These little figurines are all over Facebook Marketplace. As you've seen in my other video, I bought some fake and some real Labubus, and it was just pretty easy to find pretty cheap Pokemon stuff as well. But the beauty of this stuff is that you sell it on Facebook Marketplace, so eBay doesn't take any commission. In fact, nobody takes a commission. After looking through Facebook Marketplace for all of 15 minutes and seeing all the different anime figures that are out there, I saw that the margin wouldn't be single-digit percentages. We're talking about 2x, 3x, maybe even 10x margins for some of these items. You just gotta play the trends right. It doesn't matter whether you're shopping in a mall or Facebook Marketplace or a kiosk in a farmer's market. Every figurine has a pilgrimage that they take on. It starts its life in some kind of sweaty factory in Guangdong, then it gets shrink wrapped, put onto a shipping container, and then sent halfway across the world to Toronto so that people like me can sell it. Sometimes these figures end up at a mall behind a glass case selling for 80 bucks a pop. Others end up in a Mississauga flea market at about like $8 a unit. Either way, the journey that they take is the exact same, and the product is also more or less the exact same. The price has all to do with the story you attach to it and the trend that you're trying to capture. Now, the reason this works is because Facebook Marketplace is the last unpolished, non-algorithmic corner of the internet. So TikTok dances, there's no brand collaborations, it's just raw haggling between two strangers in a parking lot. And if you know how to price correctly, answer quickly, and package it properly, it's the last platform where hustle can beat an ad spend. This is the beauty of it now. You are no longer limited to your local comic book shop or some kind of crusty convention. You can list a Majin Buu figure from your house in Scarborough and sell it to someone in Brampton in the same day. And you're still making at least some kind of profit. Maybe it's not 10x, but you're definitely not losing money on this in the way that you would be with other investments. I'm looking at you, Pokemon card slabs. No, I'm serious. This slab is the bane of my existence. I bought it at the top of the market. Don't even look at what it's at now. I'm losing money day by day. Stupid goddamn birds. Thanks to Facebook Marketplace, the world is basically one big farmer's market now. You just have to decide what you're bringing to the table. Here's the best part about it. The things that you find on Alibaba are actually high-quality replicas. The Labubus are a perfect example of this. I bought 10 fake ones and 10 real ones. Guess which ones people wanted more? The fake ones, which I bought for $2 and sold for $20. Whereas the real ones I bought for $60 and have to sell for $80, nobody wants to spend that much. Nobody wants to spend that much on what's essentially a Furby with a keychain on top of it. 20 bucks, no problem. 80 bucks, you're out of your goddamn mind. Now, inevitably, through selling something on Facebook Marketplace, people will ask you, is this real? Is this authentic? And my response is always the same. I got it from China. Specifically, I say I got it from Hong Kong myself, which is not lying. I tend to think of it more like atmospheric marketing. What you're really selling when you do this is not plastic. It's permission to keep playing with your childhood toys when the rest of the world is telling you to grow up. Now, you could call it suspended childhood or forever adolescence, but either way, it's the same impulse that makes grown men spend $400 for a brand new set of Legos. So is it possible to make money selling stuff from Alibaba on Facebook Marketplace? Absolutely. You just have to know the trends. For example, I bought a bunch of One Piece stuff, but whoever this guy is infinitely more popular than like the second most popular guy. The one with the hat, who the whole show is about, Luffy. So this is more about just flipping figurines. This is about attaching a story to every single item so that people feel comfortable buying something off you because of the lie that you are perpetuating them telling themselves. If you can do that, you can sell anything. This has been another lesson from Gary Grindset. Like and subscribe to the channel for more.